This is Al Simons of Entertainment Tomorrow, but tonight we're talking to Savage Seed and Roger Winter, who are a band. Roger, what's it like to come from a small town in Texas?
Boring. It's boring, Al. It really is. I've told you before.
How did you escape?
By the skin on my teeth.
Really?
Yeah, just barely.
And Savage, you come from where?
I was born in Portsmouth, Virginia, on a Navy base. My dad was in the Navy. I was born in Virginia, but we left there. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful place. I've been back.
You left voluntarily, or?
I was forced to leave the city. No, my father was transferred to Long Beach, California, where I then went to Helen Keller Elementary School and finished my education.
You finished your education at Helen Keller?
No. Elementary school. Elementary school at Helen Keller. Then I went to Eisenhower High School. Then
And that's the end of your education?
No, I did a few more things, but that's not part of the question.
You guys seem as though you're on drugs when you sing. How much drugs do you do?
We don't do drugs.
Speak for yourself.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. No, we don't do drugs. We enjoy the music so much that it gives us a high. We get a high.
And that's why you sound so stoned?
It's a moment of relaxation and ecstasy. I guess it would create an effect of like you were stoned. But yeah,
I'm not stoned.
it's not literally drugs.
Yeah, it's the high from the music. Yeah, that's what I think. Are you high?
No.
Yeah, okay. Are you?
No.
Like this. I'm joking.
When you guys create music, where do the songs come from? Sometimes it seems as though the songs reflect a very bad stomachache you have. But where do they come from?
They come from life experiences, man. I mean, my dad was shot and he was killed in New Orleans and in a bad situation, and I've seen a few people die, and they also come from the love, that I've experienced with the person or so, and so the music. I mean, when Roger plays, I play with whatever he plays, and I try and grasp that moment or pull something from my life, and
the songs come from life, basically.
Yeah,
The good parts, the bad parts, and everything in between.
all the emotions, all the pain, all the good things, all the happy times, and I think there's more coming.
You guys record original songs, many original songs, every night. Most songwriters give themselves credit for one or two good songs every 5 years. How are you able to come up with so much new material?
It's just how it is. It's because there's so much new material, because there's so much new life. As you go along, there's just more and more experiences for you to take in and bring into the music.
I think it's because he tells me about his experiences with his girl, and I tell him about my experiences with my world, whatever that may be, and I take it.
What is your world?
I'm sure they'll find out one day, but it's not. That's not important. It's about the music. Yeah. No comment on that.
But it seems as though you're singing about your life experience, the joy, the sorrow, the frustration. Who motivates this, and what motivates this?
I'm gonna say angel, and I'll say no more about that.
Okay.
No, I tell you, it's been 8 years since I've been, I have this angel on my shoulder, and this angel's always there, but this angel also is a devil on this shoulder, devil on my back. That's a good song.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. And I'm a slave to that angel and that devil at times. Ooh. It's an interview.
It's probably an agent.
Yeah.
So what exactly is the style of music? It doesn't sound like anything I'm familiar with.
Well, it's not classical. Okay, but it is going to be the music. I look at it as
There is no style. It's our own style.
It's us being us, as close as we are to the people that are listening to it. I mean, we have nearly 5,000 hits. It's only been a couple of weeks since we just been putting our music out to them. Because I feel like I'm on limited time.
But somebody said all those hits are your nieces. Is that just a vicious rumor?
I only have 3 nieces.
It's an extremely vicious rumor.
Extremely vicious. The majority of our fan, our base is anywhere from 13 to 26, they're sending crazy comments of like where we're going to perform or when we're going to be there. However, I don't know if we're going to go anywhere. I think we just need to just record music, and I don't want to go on tour or do anything big. I don't want this to get bigger than it is. I like it pretty much. I like to just jam. I like Roger Clover, and that's just jam. And when we do music. He's out for work, and since I'm out of work, okay, it just works. For us to be able to make great music.
So you don't see your music taking you on a tour of Australia anytime soon?
Man, I'm so goddamn scared to leave the country. I don't know if I could even.
I don't like to fly, so we'll probably have to book like a boat if we can have. How fast can a boat get to Australia, do you think, roughly?
We'd have to probably do like cruise tours or something.
We could probably come up with a lot of material by the time that boat gets there.
Yeah.
But just suppose you're successful at this.
I think we already.
Just imagine. How will that change your lives?
I don't think it will. I think we'll do the same thing we do now, where we sit down and have fun and play music.
That's all I want to do. I want to.
But would it be fun to have the money to be able to smash guitars?
Yeah, well, of course.
You smash guitars?
I never have before. Maybe I might like it. Who knows?
I don't want to smash guitar. I want to drop the microphone or say some stupid shit like this interview's over. But I mean,
This interview is over when I say this interview is over.
He is the host.
Yes, sir. Yes,
We
sir.
have to play by his rules.
Yes, sir.
So, where do you see yourself in 5 years? In the cab of a truck?
No, at a bar in Munich. Is Munich a place?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Is that German?
Did you say Munich or eunuch?
He said eunuch, which is
Not a place.
not a place. Munich's a place. Eunuch's not a good deal.
At a bar in the village in New York. A bar in the village in New York, or
But aren't a lot of those bars gay bars?
that's not part of the question.
Well, this interview is over.
That was Al Simons. That was Al Simons, and